At the start of the film, we see a woman who has recently overdosed. Her young daughter walks into her room and sees her mother's body lying in the shambles. In the present day, Rose Cotter is startled awake by a phone call. She is now a therapist, working with a manic patient named Carl. He is constantly muttering about people dying and his own death. Rose sits next to him and tries to console him. She tells him that she understands how real what he is feeling, but that it can't hurt him. Carl, on the other hand, continues with his episode. Rose is then called for an appointment with a young woman named Laura Weaver. Rose learns about Laura's case from a doctor. Last week, she was involved in an incident. Her school's professor bludgeoned himself to death with a hammer, and she was the only witness. Rose then goes to see Laura, who she finds in the corner of the room. She introduces herself and attempts to soothe her. She then inquires as to what is going on. Laura claims she is seeing something that no one else can see but her. Some of the time it appears as individuals she knows, and once in a while it's an outsider, yet it's nothing new. Rose inquires as to whether she is seeing it right now here. To which she says no. Rose asks her what happens when she see it. She says it grins, yet not a cordial grin. She said to getting some distance from Rose and thinking back, Laura starts overreacting and cracking out. Rose thinks back and sees nobody there, and seeing Laura's condition, she calls for help. In any case, when she thinks back, she finds that Laura has gotten a wrecked shard from the jar and is currently blazing a disrupting smile. She then begins cutting her throat and commits suicide, leaving Rose in shock, and afterward the assistants show up.